Homs is a town in central western Syria, the administrative capital of the province. The city is situated 162 kilometers in north of Damascus. The city was the one where the heaviest fighting has raged between the government forces and armed bandits. In early February, the armed gangs were driven out from the northern suburbs of Homs, including the district of Al-Qaeda, which has to be freed again now. The Syrian security forces must again free Al-Qaeda from the terrorists. Similarly, in early February, the armed bandits, which were repressed from Al-Qaeda, moved into district Baba Amr with their command and have established themselves there. At the end of winter here, in the truest sense of the word, hell broke loose. At night, massive weapons and ammunition were smuggled to Baba Amr, including heavy weaponry. For the coordination of armed fighters, there were also foreign instructors in this district, including 16 French officers under the command of a colonel. Later, the French were identified and arrested. The storming of the area began on 23 February after the destruction of command posts of the fighters in the southern part of the district. On the same day, under the protection of armored vehicles, Syrian special forces came to Baba Amr, whose emblem you can still see on the walls of houses, which were conquered from the terrorists. In early March, the 4th Syrian Army Division had reached full control of Baba Amr. Today, the residents returned despite immense destruction slowly back to their homes. The most important sign of normalization, of course, are the two sighted children on the streets. A gang of boys put bicycles through the streets of Baba Amr and have, as they saw us, immediately captured us and only released us at the end of our stay, of course. The lively boys were not afraid of anything and spoke openly of their opinion about the terrorists. Afterwards, they moved with us to show us the local attractions, also including the robbed food stores, which are located there. The first interview with one of the boys. As the terrorists were here, we could not leave our homes. Every time we wanted to go to school, they shot at us and forced us to return home. They fired incessantly at houses and anything that moved. They allowed no one to pursue its work. Once the army came in and has liberated our neighborhoods, it became quiet. We went back to school, adults went back to work, now we are happy again. Second boy, we even went to a summer camp that was organized by the bus party for the schools. That was when the army was here. The third, it's again safe and quiet here. I asked, what are you going to do now? Answer, we walk through the city. The boy walks down the street pointing to the destruction. Look what the terrorists have done. May God destroy their homes, as much as they have destroyed everything here. May God destroy their houses. Interview with the liveliest of the guys. That's the wish that Qatar and Saudi Arabia have. Of course are Qatar and Saudi Arabia and Turkey too. What do they want from us? They have destroyed everything. They destroy Syria. Don't they want that we can live in peace? They have destroyed our country. We have been living well here before. Syria was a safe country. May God give them no health. They are all foreigners, mercenaries.